everyone, Tommie here. So today I decided that I would do another Keynote video, but this one's going to be for animations, text overlays and little subscriber buttons, or social media little overlays on video. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into Keynote. I'm not sure if this will work on PowerPoint, but I'm pretty sure you can get something similar done. So we're just going to go into Keynote, add a new document or open a new document, and we're going to go to the widescreen selection, and we're going to click a wide presentation. So once we get here, we're going to, size it up, and we're going to delete these little text overlays. And now we're just going to go in and make the color green. So we want it to be bright green though. We want it something like this color. Yeah, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and make the background green, because you're definitely going to need a green background for these. So first, let's go ahead and do a little subscriber overlay so that, we can have our subscribers, subscribe when prompted if they haven't already. Okay, so I've just placed a few little social media things on the screen so you guys can see what I have to work with. All of these are PNG files, even the subscribe button, but I think YouTube updated their subscribe button. So I'm just going to go ahead and save another subscribe button to my laptop. So I have these options to work with. This is the newest one. So now, like I said, we've opened up Keynote already and we have our green screen. We're going to go ahead and insert the subscribe button. We're just going to find those on our desktop or wherever you put them at. Okay, this is a really big file. You can just click it 2 times, go to image and go to instant alpha and get rid of the little white part, because I didn't really like that at all. So now I'm just going to go back and click the original one, downsize it to make it smaller. We don't want it to take up too much of the screen, and I guess we're just going to put it at the bottom. Which side would look better? I'm going to put it like right here. And now it's time to animate it. So go ahead and click on it and click animate over here in the corner. Now build in, this is how you want it to appear. So let's see. Confetti. That's kind of cute. And that's like a minute, a second and a half. And now the action that you want it to do, you can make it bounce. Like, hey, subscribe. You can, pick the amount of bounces. Preview that. I think 4. I think that's legit. And then make it leave. Move out. Whew, that's kind of cute. So let's watch. Now we need to look at the build order. So everything's kind of separate. You want to link them all together. You can do so many more things, guys. You don't have to do confetti. You can make it drop in. You can choose whatever you want. Do fireworks. That's also kind of cute. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm confused. Like the fireworks was really cute. Boom. You could just drop in. It's so much you can do, guys. Just trying to show you what options you have. Or shoom. That's also nice. Let's see, flashbulb. I'm just trying to show you guys some options. That sparkle, we're going to keep the sparkle. So now I'm just going to export it to QuickTime. And it says go to next slide after 5 seconds. Now we want it to be self-playing. Go to next. We want everything to fall in order, okay? You can make these very high quality, but I think this one would be good. 720 is good. It's just an overlay. I'm just going to save it as subscribe overlay. And we're going to put it to work into Final Cut. It will also work in Imovie as well. This is our finished overlay. Very quick, straight to the point, only 4 seconds long. And we're going to put all these together at the end, but that's what it looks like. It will work. So now let's do something different. We're going to do some text. We're going to do something for our social media links. If you go to the Snapchat website and log in, you can download some of your snap codes. And I have one here. This is my actual snap code. So I'm just going to put this one into the play. And I'm also just going to put the colored Instagram logo, just because I think it'll look better against, if I do like something dark at the bottom of my screen, I want my text little logos to show through. So I'm just going to upload these 2, and we don't want them to be too big. So let's downsize them about there. And we want to, sometimes I put them on top of each other just to see if they're gonna, like fit the same. And these are about the same size. If you guys can see this little yellow line that pops up, this lets you know that they're in line. If they're vertical or horizontal, that line in the middle just tells you like, hey, these are in line perfectly. I also want to link the text to them as well. So I'm just going to put the text at the bottom, and these are also in line. And I'm just going to put my @name. I wish I could change my Snapchat name, call me daddy. And then my Instagram is obviously BeautybyTommie. Even though I did change my name to Tommie Marie. Let's just move this over. It's still in line, but I don't want them to be so cramped up. So I'm going to spread these out a little bit and make sure this is good. I don't really like this text box. I do download fonts from defont.com. Downloaded this new one called Trendsetter, and I really like it. They have like this stars from our eyes. That one's pretty cute. I'll probably do white text for it just because I feel like the white looks better against a lot of backgrounds, and on the darker backgrounds with dark colors you can't really see it. So let me find this Trendsetter one. Oh, there it is. It's pretty small, kind of dainty. It is in cursive, so I hope you guys can read cursive, but we can increase the size. Yeah, that'll do. This BeautybyTommie one. You can also just enter in the number that you're looking for. We can go bigger than that. Let's do 100. Or do you think I should stack them? Let's try stacking them and see how that goes. So we just kind of have to play around with it to see what you really like. So now let's go ahead and animate these things. So a build in. Let's see what we're going to do. We want to appear. It's kind of basic. Let's go back for that sparkle. Sparkle! And now we're going to do one for this as well. I love the sparkle effect. This one turned out better though. So let's see. We want these to appear together, so we're gonna make them appear together. And we also want to do an effect for the text. So what kind of text effect are we gonna do? Typewriter doesn't really fit. Don't really like that one. A lens flare? I think that's too much. Pop? Nah, not pop. Shimmer. Okay, we can do some shimmer. So now we're gonna do it like this. So I'm kind of ordering them. We want everything to happen together. So this one is first. This one's gonna be with build one, with build one. We want everything to be with build one. So just make sure that you're selecting these options. I'm gonna drag this a little bit to the side, and we're just gonna play it out. Now I don't know why the Instagram one is a little longer, but this one is okay, so I see the reason why. So we're gonna increase this one to 2 also, so that way we want everything to play exactly the same. We don't want anything that's gonna be, you know, longer. We want everything to play the same, to make sure that all your durations will match up nicely. And then we're gonna, you know, preview. Now look at that. That was so nice, guys. Was only the build in, so now we definitely need to try like a build out or something, or action. I don't really want an action for this, so we're just going to leave the action part alone, but let's do a build out. Disappear. Now that's kind of lame. It's going to disappear anyway. Fade and scale. Yeah, let's do a fade and scale. I think that'd be good for like a second. And we're going to also, I guess, can you do multiple at one time? Okay, so you can. So we're going to do a fade and scale. Select everything at one time. And it's just going to fade out like that. But we don't want it to like do all that basic stuff. We want everything. Whoa. Okay. Now we're just going to link everything together. And this one right here is going to be after build 4. But now we're going to delay it by 5 seconds, okay? Just so everything will flow fine. This one is going to happen after build 4 with build 5. So we need to do everything for this one with build 5 so that it stays on point. So this one is right after 4, delayed 5 seconds, and then everything else is with build 5. I hope that wasn't confusing to you guys because it was a lot to just say. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to happen, you know, then we got our 5-second wait for them to click on it or everything, and then everything fades away. Nice. I like that a lot. You can also do like little text at the bottom or whatever, but again, now we're just going to go in and take it to QuickTime. And now we're just going to need 00 for these and da da da. This is social media overlay. Save it to desktop. This is what it looks like. And I think that's nice. That's 9 seconds, so it doesn't take up too much. So now let's try these in Final Cut. It's just overlaid on this lookbook that I did not too long ago. So I'm doing Command I to import some things from the desktop. And we already put names on them, so we're just going to select them, insert them. And let's try this one first. So you just drag it onto your video and you're like, Tommie, it's not working. What you're going to do is you're going to go to FX and you're going to type in Keyer. And then we're going to click this one and we're going to drag it into the subscribe button. Now that will make the background disappear. This is what it should look like when you play back your footage. It's right there. It bounces up and down and it leaves cleanly. Super cute, super simple, basic. Now let's try this in Imovie. I haven't done anything in Imovie in so long, guys. Wow, this video is so freaking old, you guys. So let's just try it again. Again, I'm doing Command I to import from the desktop. And I'm doing the overlay. It looks a little different though. It looks like they updated it. So let's import that one, our social media, and let's just drag it on top. And now we need to do green screen. And boom, that's how you do it in Imovie. Super simple. It's actually a little bit easier in Imovie. And again, one more time, you just drag it on top. And they give you these options: cutaway, blue green screen, split screen, picture in picture. Of course, you know, this one, it overlays. Doing it in Imovie is basically the same, and then it just leaves out. This was a video that I never uploaded. It was a whisper challenge. That's kind of funny. But yeah, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to make little social media cuts and just subscriber overlays. It's super simple. Let me know if you guys are able to get this done in PowerPoint. I'm pretty sure that you probably could, but I have not tried. But this is how you do it in Keynote. Super simple, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more of these Keynote type tutorials that you want to see, let me know and I will look into it to see if I'm able to do it. Again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. If you all are interested in the subscribe overlay that I made, then I will link it in the description box so that way you guys can download it for yourself and use it in your projects without having to make it.